Welcome to Vibratech Trainers and Consultant Private Limited. We are going to see an interesting case study on belt conveyor, identifying early defects, even though the vibration is well within limits. This is applicable for all types of industrial belt conveyors. Case study prepared by Vijayakrishnan Venugopal, Director of Vibratech Trainers and Consultants Private Limited, Chennai. He is a chartered engineer with more than 35 years of experience. He is an international vibration consultant and ISO certified vibration analyst Cat 3 certificate holder. Also, he is certified maintenance and reliability professional from SMRP. Belt conveyor we are going to see consist of 320 kW motor operating speed of 1450 rpm through a reduction gearbox connected to head pulley. The belt conveyor is mounted on steel frame at above ground level without any anti-vibration mountings. Vibration measurements are taken in all three directions: horizontal, vertical, axial, in each locations. Measurement locations are motor non-drive end bearing, motor drive end bearing, gearbox input shaft drive end bearing, gearbox input shaft non-drive end bearing, gearbox output shaft non-drive end bearing, gearbox output shaft drive end bearing, head pulley drive end bearing, head pulley non-drive end bearing. Vibration data are collected in terms of displacement in microns peak to peak and velocity in millimeters per second RMS. Now onto the vibration limits. As per ISO standard and with our previous experience, when the velocity falls below 4.5 mm per second RMS, it's considered as good. When the velocity falls between 4.5 to 11.0 mm per second RMS, it is considered as fair. And when the velocity falls above 11.0 mm per second RMS, it is considered to be rough. The vibration values are maximum at motor non-drive and horizontal, velocity up to 2.7 mm per second RMS with displacement of 31 microns peak to peak. And at gearbox output shaft non-drive and horizontal, velocity up to 2.6 mm per second RMS with displacement of 26 microns peak to peak. And at head pulley drive end vertical, velocity up to 0.5 mm per second RMS and displacement of 5 microns peak to peak. And the equipment falls under good category. We saw vibration levels are within limits and equipment falls on the good category. But on going through the spectrum and frequencies at motor driven end, dominant peak frequencies are in higher frequencies. And spectrums at reduction gearbox output shaft non-driven sideshows, the dominant peak frequencies are in higher frequencies. Both spectrums indicates minor gear mesh and gearbox location. And spectrums at head pulley non-driven sideshows, the dominant peak frequencies velocity value is in 0.28 mm per second RMS. The equipment is analyzed to minor meshing inaccuracies in the reduction gearbox. As per analysis, the suggested action are as follows. Corrective actions are not required at present. Vibratech cater among all major industrial sectors. We conduct vibration analysis level 1 and 2 training programs online and also in plant. ISO certified vibration analyst category 1, category 2, category 3 training and examination. Services we provide are vibration analysis, in situ dynamic balancing, laser alignment, motor current signature analysis, thermography, building or ground vibration measurements. We also market and provide service for machinery vibration analyzers and meters, and low frequency building vibration analyzers.